Alright, here we go. Version 2.0. Not only V2 Cigs, but take two. Today, I just received the 10 cartridge variety pack, which gives you a sample from each V2 flavor. Looks like this. Get a screenshot there. And let's just cover some of the basics before we go into it. The last kit that I had was the economy kit. I actually swapped that out for the standard kit. Comes with 2 battery packs and 10 cartridges of your choice. I chose the vanilla and the Marlboro Red. I upgraded to the long cig. It's actually cheap, free to upgrade to the long cig. Whereas if you bought the long cig separately, it actually costs more than the standard size cig. So definitely recommend that. The battery life is longer. It's crazy. It's crazy longer. Let me take a shot. Oh yeah, like on a scale of 1 to drunk, we're like a, well actually before it was like a 7-point drunk. Now it's more like a 5. I'm losing my shit. Anyway, they say in the product description that your 1 cartridge lasts for about 1 pack of cigarettes. I've noticed that maybe it lasts like half a pack maybe. Because you can smoke anywhere, you definitely will, and you'll be smoking a lot more. So I counted actually my cigarette puffs today. 1 cigarette is actually equivalent to about 15 to 16 puffs, depending what you're smoking. Thing is, did I cover anything else that I didn't do? Anyway, okay, we're gonna get right down to the product description. We're gonna start with the Marlboro. If you know your cigarette very well, it's got like a very sweet taste to it. At first, like the halfway through the cartridge, I just hated it. I didn't like it. I'm like, this tastes like shit. And then the other half, I just loved it. And now none of these really compare to a real cigarette. I mean, they get really close, but no, I mean, I love the Marlboro Red because I'm a Marlboro Red special blend smoker, and it's got like a sweet taste to it. I like it very much. This is a Congress equivalent to Parliament cigarettes. I haven't had a Parliament in a long time. It's definitely got like a bittersweet taste to it. It's like we compared it kind of to like a syrupy kind of thing. Also, you can get that in the blue LED light. Mine's in the blue. You can get that in red as well.
Yeah.
Dexter, what do you think?
I mean, I've smoked Parliaments recently, and the only thing I don't like about Parliaments is they have this kind of weird taste towards the end of the filter. But that's definitely something that's this just doesn't have that. But I mean, if you like smoking Parliaments, I definitely recommend it, because this is just, it's pretty goddamn close.
It tastes alright. It's not my number 1 choice.
Yeah.
It definitely does not taste to me like the Marlboro does, which is good that there's some variety to it. It's definitely different.
And I'm not like a regular Parliament smoker. You know, every now and then I'll have a Parliament, so I can't say that it's like exactly like a Parliament, but it's definitely got like the essence of a Parliament cigarette. So if you're into that, I would definitely go for it.
I am also just loving this color combination. Just like different colors is awesome. This next one up. It's the yellow cartridge. It's a Sahara. It's supposed to be equivalent to a Camel. You know, now that I think about it, instead of like a maple, it's kind of got like a honey taste to it. More like a honey. It doesn't have that bitterness that the Congress does. It tastes more like honey now.
Yeah, it's a lot sweeter than the Parliament, but I would say that if you're a regular Camel smoker, I definitely recommend it, because I'm a regular Camel smoker, and it tastes like the tobacco is supposed to taste. Like if you open up a new pack and you smell it, it definitely tastes like it's supposed to. So yeah, highly recommend the Sahara if you're a regular Camel smoker.
Alright, get one loaded up there.
Okay. This is the coffee.
The way that we kind of compared this one, not so much like if you drank like a coffee, but more like if you were walking down the aisle of a supermarket and you smelt it. A lot of these flavors is like the smell relates more to the taste than the taste does to the actual product.
Yeah, like if it tastes like coffee beans smell.
Didn't I say ice cream earlier?
Yeah, basically tastes like coffee ice cream. If you've ever had that before, coffee flavored candy. If you've ever had like those Cigs candies that are coffee flavored, it tastes almost exactly like that. And that's pretty cool. Like, I didn't think I would be a fan of coffee, but it's definitely pretty good.
You know what? This is perfect. If you've ever had like a Monster Java.
Yeah.
Perfect taste.
Yep.
Perfect example. That is exactly what it tastes like.
Exactly.
All right, let's get cherry going. Let's just get that piece of shit out of the way. This is cherry. First time we had it. A lot of people have done reviews on cherry and they just don't like it, and I could see why, because it definitely tastes like cherry chapstick.
Yeah, I mean,
it doesn't taste 100% bad. Like, I don't dislike the taste, but it's definitely my least favorite out of all of these.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely got this kind of like waxy taste to it that you get from chapstick. It's not overwhelming, but like...
See now, you need to hit it. It's actually starting to taste more like a cough syrup, like a cherry cough syrup. The aftertaste tastes better than the actual hit taste.
Yeah, I mean, it's like cough syrup mixed with cherry chapstick.
It's not my favorite.
It's a strange taste.
I've said before, it's definitely going to be one of those things that V2 either discontinues or they redo it, because like an actual cherry doesn't really taste that great to me. I think maraschino cherries taste good. Now, if it tasted more like a maraschino cherry, then possibly. But yeah, I don't really know about the cherry. I don't really. What is this? Okay, we just did coffee, didn't we?
Is this coffee?
That was coffee.
Okay.
This is the red, I think. Okay,
Yeah.
red. Okay, well, we need to do chocolate. Chocolate. We taste. It was similar to the coffee in the sense that it tastes more like a candy. If you ever had like a Hershey's chocolate bar, that's not the taste that you're gonna get. It tastes a lot similar to an imitation chocolate.
Yeah, I mean, what could you best? I mean, the way I described it is like, if you ever had those chocolate mints that are like chocolate and mint, it kind of tastes like that chocolatey flavor you get from it. It doesn't taste like actual chocolate.
But then again, chocolate. There's so many different types of chocolate.
Mhm.
That are like
That's true.
Ghirardelli's, Hershey's. What's that fancy chocolate called?
Dove.
I don't know. It doesn't taste like any of those.
Yeah.
But definitely interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad. If I don't know, if you're not a cigarette smoker, you're like more like a hookah smoker. I mean, these are perfectly good hookah flavors.
Definitely.
I mean, the flavor is more
Definitely.
powerful.
Mm-hmm.
The vapor production, like I've said in the last video, it's just amazing on these. I love V2 Cigs. This is gonna be peppermint. Why don't you tell them what we compared it to?
Peppermint, I mean, the best way I could describe it is if, like, you're at, like, a hotel or a spa or something, and you smell that kind of chlorine in the air.
Or like a beauty salon.
Yeah.
Kind of now.
That's the best way I can describe it. Is it just kind of has this chlorine-ish taste to it.
But not in a bad way.
Not in a bad way. Like, it's kind of a relaxing flavor.
If you're thinking Christmassy, no. It's definitely not Christmassy. It's incredibly strange. It is relaxing. It's a relaxing taste.
Yep.
Just because whenever I go get a haircut or something, it's just relaxing. I don't know. It's weird. It doesn't taste like a candy cane. God, I don't know.
Yeah, like, I definitely wouldn't relate it to a peppermint flavor. I mean,
it's
just its own flavor.
It's just its own flavor. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's definitely weird.
Last we have...
Save the menthol for last, because if any of these tasted like a real cigarette, it's definitely menthol.
I mean, even the way it, like, when you smoke it, it feels exactly like if you were smoking a menthol cigarette.
You get that menthol taste in the back of your throat. If you're a menthol smoker, and you're hopping straight into V2 Cigs, this is definitely the way to go.
Yep. I mean, if you're looking for a peppermint taste, this is what I would go for instead of peppermint.
Do you get that, like, tobacco taste to it.
I mean, kind of. It's just more of, I don't know, I just taste peppermint mostly.
Okay. This is the reason I don't smoke menthol cigarettes, is because I don't like minty things with other things like minty and chocolate, minty and tobacco. That's why I just don't really like menthol cigarettes. This is the essence of menthol. It's just like, it's like chewing menthol gum or like spearmint gum. It's just
it's what a menthol cigarette is supposed to taste like, basically. I mean, you can feel it going down. It's that kind of cold feeling, and then when you breathe it out, it's kind of a pepperminty taste to it. It's definitely enjoyable. Like
it's a breath of fresh air.
Yeah, I would definitely prefer it over the peppermint if you're looking for that kind of taste.
If you're looking for a minty taste, I don't know. Like I was seriously expecting the peppermint to taste like a candy cane. I don't think this tastes like a candy cane, but if you go outside in the morning, you wake up and it's cold, and you take a breath of fresh air, that's what it is.
Yeah, that's definitely like, I think peppermint, surprisingly, is one of my favorite flavors out of these.
Peppermint, really?
Yeah.
It's just
I mean menthol.
Oh, okay. Peppermint is a relaxing feeling.
Yeah.
But it's minty. You know, we're gonna. I did the vanilla in the last one, and like I said, if you've had like a Glade air freshener, the way it smells is the way it tastes, and it's a good taste. I definitely like it. But since we haven't done the red, we're gonna do this for the last one. I've got like all these combination of flavors in my mouth right now. No, but definitely being a red smoker, I think that's the closest that you can cut it.
Yeah.
Like I said, at first I hated it. Definitely give it a shot, because it's the closest you can come to a Marlboro.
Yep. I mean, it's just got that kind of overall sweetness to it.
It's the perfect combination of sweet and tobacco. I mean, people are like, "Hey, what does this smell like?" When I use the V2, and it smells like a cigarette. I mean, it doesn't, like, the smell doesn't like linger or anything. But they say it smells like a cigarette. I like it. I definitely like what it is.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite flavors.
Yeah, no, but I think they did a good job on imitating the way cigarette brands are supposed to taste.
Yep.
Like I've said, the vapor production on V2 is just amazing. I don't have my discount coupon code in this video because I forgot it, but I'm gonna post it in the video description. Definitely check out my other video on my first day ordering the V2 Cigs. Vapor production is amazing. Definitely get the long cig. The customer service is amazing. They speak 100% clear English, which is rare, which is awesome. They're happy to help. V2 Cigs, definitely the way to go. These are all 12 milligrams of nicotine.
Yep.
You can get 18. I haven't tried those. I want to, but I'm afraid that it's going to be too... A lot of people said it's very strong. They got 18, 12, I think it's 6 or 8. I don't know. And then they got 0. So you can, if you're trying to quit smoking, gradually work your way down.
Yep.
I'm just going to do another hit for these, the vapor production.
I mean, I was surprised because I'm a regular cigarette smoker, and I usually don't like flavored cigarettes, like menthol or whatever, but I know vanilla surprised me because it's a pleasant flavor. It's like...
I was expecting it to taste like a Prime Time, but Prime Times, you only get that lip. Like, you lick your lips and you taste it, and then it's gone. This is just the entire hit. It's great. I love it.
Yeah.
V2 Cigs. A lot of I know in Arizona, the Maricopa County, it's going smoke-free, tobacco-free next semester, and a lot of people are pretty irked about that. And this is definitely the way to go.
Yeah.
Smoke inside, smoke anywhere.
I mean,
it's not going to offend anybody.
If you go to college and you live in a dorm, like, smoking in your room, that's just...
And you live in Flagstaff, it's freezing.
That's just...
Go outside for a cigarette.
Right.
So, this is great. The standard pack comes with 2 cigs. Upgrade them to long cigs. It's awesome. They come in black, white, stainless steel. You can choose 2 different flavors. Wait for a deal. 15% off plus my 15% off discount code. It's pretty cool. Comes with the charger. Comes with everything you need to get started. You're just good to go. And like I said, definitely equivalent to maybe half a pack. Not really quite the full.
Yeah.
But it's awesome. I love it.
V2
Cigs.
I mean, I have nothing bad to say about it because This is one of my first times smoking one of these V2 cigs, and I mean, as a regular cigarette smoker, I just nothing bad to say about it. I wouldn't say quite compare it to hookah, because when I smoke hookah, it's just not quite as satisfying as a cig, but you definitely get that satisfaction out of one of these cartridges.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. So thank you for watching, and happy vaping.